2019 was an amazing year in the tech space, especially in Africa, as a lot of smartphone companies that joined the space, which brought a kind of positive competition among them, and there were a lot of mid-range smartphones that were released in 2019, which gave the consumers a lot of options to choose from. So in this video, I'll be telling you my top 5 mid-range smartphones of 2019. These smartphones are neither the cheapest nor they are the smallest, but they are the best smartphone that offers the best value for money in 2019. All smartphones mentioned in this video are between the price range of 50 to 150,000 naira, and there will be links to watch the reviews of all the smartphones in the description box below. So without further delay, let's get into the video. In no particular order, the first smartphone on my list is the Xiaomi Mi A3. This phone has a 6.0 inches Super AMOLED display with 82.5% screen to body ratio. It has a very nice build quality with Corning Gorilla Glass 5 on both the front and the back of the smartphone, with plastic frame to the sides. This frame looks like aluminium at first, but when you look closely, you will discover it is plastic. This phone comes bundled with Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 chipset and 4GB RAM. And for the RAM, it comes in two variants, that of 64GB RAM and that of 128GB RAM. That of 64GB RAM is priced at 71,000 naira, and that of 128GB RAM is priced at 77,000 naira. This phone has 3 rear cameras, the main camera sensor being a 48 megapixel camera which shoot a very good pictures and good video. It has a little bit of stabilization, not that much when you're shooting videos. You can't compare to high-end devices here because it's a mid-range device, and has a 38 megapixel front facing camera. For the battery, the phone comes with 4000 mAh battery, which can last you for 2 to 3 days if you are not an heavy user, and for heavy users you should be able to go for at least a full day. It supports 18-watt fast charging, but the fast charger does not come in the box, so you have to get one, and it uses USB-C to charge. The next phone on my list is the Huawei Y9X. This phone was released in November 2019. It's a very nice device all-rounder for just 98,900 naira. It has a huge screen of 6.6 inches IPS LCD display with no notch and thin bezels beneath the screen. It has a 1080p display which guarantees nice media consumption, and it produces color vibrantly. It's a nicely finished smartphone with glass on both the front and the back, with aluminium frame to the sides. The front-facing camera is a motorized 60 megapixel front-facing camera that retracts back into the phone whenever a fall is detected. It also has a triple back camera with a 48 megapixel shooter being the main camera. It runs Android 9.0 and Huawei Kirin 710 processor. It has a 6GB RAM and 128GB of internal storage, which can be extended by a memory card to 256GB. As for the battery, the phone comes with a whopping 4000 mAh battery, just like the first phone mentioned in this video, and it supports 10-watt charging. The third smartphone of this series is the Xiaomi Redmi Note 8 Pro. This phone is so similar to the other two devices that has been mentioned. This device has a display of 6.5 inches 1080p IPS LCD display. Yeah, it's an LCD display, and it has a Corning Gorilla Glass 5 also at both the front and back of the device. Just like the other devices, it runs on Android 9.0 Pie and MediaTek Helio G90T 12nm chipset. It has a quad camera setup at the back with a 64 megapixel main sensor and 20 megapixel selfie camera on the notch. This device has a large battery than that of the other two devices. It has a 4500 mAh battery, and it supports 18-watt fast charging also. The fourth and the fifth smartphone on my list are the Tecno Camon 12 Pro and the Tecno Phantom 9. These smartphones are both similar in specifications, but the Tecno Phantom 9 is a little bigger than the Tecno Camon 12 Pro. The Tecno Phantom 9 has a 1080p display, while the Tecno Camon 12 Pro has a 720p display. And when you are streaming content on YouTube, you are capped at 720p on the Tecno Camon 12 Pro, but on the Tecno Phantom 9 you can actually watch 1080p content. Both runs on Android 9 Pie and both has 6 gig RAM, but Tecno Phantom 9 has 128 gig of internal storage, while the Tecno Camon 12 Pro has 64 gig of internal storage. They both uses the Corning Gorilla Glass 3 on the screen, which makes the phones a little bit delicate than the other processors. As for the pricing, the Phantom 9 is priced at 77,000 naira, while the Camon 12 Pro is priced at 65,000 naira. That's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss any of my upcoming content this year. And if you think that there's a device I should have made this list and I didn't put, kindly tell me in the comment section below. And also kindly tell me your top 5 smartphones of 2019.